That's why. And you want to sit there and promote it somehow. This guy is imagining brothers for me, military records that don't exist, okay, security guards that don't exist, and just a radio show, not a radio station. Now, I can show you where he's getting some of this.
I am compensated with use of the shop. I'm compensated with use of tools. I'm compensated with the availability of a truck, $50 when I needed counseling, in addition to my paycheck, $10 here, $20 there, things that are above and beyond what normal employer-employee relations are.
Who are the other security staff there that does that when you stay at the Fenton?
My brother, Chris.
So when you're not there, your brother Chris does the security from 5 to 7 in the morning?
Sometimes, yes, sir.
Is there sometimes when there's nobody there?
There is times that there's nobody's there.
So this isn't a set type of department that he's got to where, hey, there's security here, and I pay these guys to watch my shop overnight.
There is...
Or there's a schedule where you do it certain nights and your brother does it the other nights.
There's no set schedule, no. There's, it's ad-libbed every day, what is to be done next, or whether or not the paint booth has to be done, or whether or not the main floor, all the cars need to be covered in plastic and the main floor de-dusted, or whether or not I'm sitting here digging out sludge pots until 3 o'clock in the morning. It's pretty well ad-libbed, okay? Whatever's needed to be done in that shop, including Greg's property out in Shorewood, is my responsibility, okay? Accessible to where I work and easy to get to and from, even in bad weather.
When you don't stay there at the motel, where do you stay?
When I'm working, I'm at Greg's Auto Body.
Okay. So you sleep there?
I work as security. I also work as a cleanup crew in the evening. Sometimes I don't work during the day, and I wind up working in the evenings until late.
Okay.
And I also
So
work
you
as
sleep
security. There's times I've slept there, yes.
Okay. You spent the night there. More than 2 occasions?
Yes, I work
More than 5 occasions?
Yes, I work
More than 10 occasions?
Yes.
About how many occasions?
I couldn't tell you exactly. I wouldn't be able to.
Okay. Well, according to...
I've stayed at friends' houses and stuff, and I've been very careful in order to count, make sure it was only 4 days, because they want another $10 every time I give another address here, and there's only 2 people I can even stay.
That's not true.
Well, I don't know how it is, because I've been told so many different things. The only thing I'm trying to do is get along and
Rex,
and
do you know how to read?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know how to write?
Yes, sir.
Okay. On the back of a registration form, it outlines all of the stipulations of the Sex Offender Registration Act. Did you ever read those?
I have, and they keep changing. When I first came on probation, I can't remember, it was very similar to yours name, starts with Larson. Detective Larson, I believe, was assigned to my case. I had rented a garage out on the east side, okay? It was just 500 feet or so to the entrance of a park. Mm-hmm. And he was concerned about that. He came out and visited me several times on location. But one of the stipulations in order to be there, he didn't have a problem with that, is that I had to register downtown at the motel downtown once a week, and he would allow me to register there. Okay? And
that has nothing to do with why we're here today. So my question to you is, real quick, answer me this. Are you or are you not aware of the strict parameters you have as being a sexual offender registered with our department? Are you aware of that?
I'm aware.
Okay. Are you aware that you are not allowed to live or reside anywhere within 500 feet of a school, park, or anything accessible by children?
Yes.
Are you aware of that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, you on occasion sleep in that Winnebago in the rear of the parking lot?
There's been a couple of times that I have slept in that.
So you have slept in the Winnebago that you're working on. Eventually, you're hoping to take the Winnebago and get out of this area, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But with the agreement with staying at Greg's Auto Body, is it true that he allows you to stay on the property both slash as a handyman, slash security, slash just a person on the property to help him protect his belongings on the property? Is that
Yes,
accurate?
sir.
Okay.
Well, the handyman turns out to be more applicable than anything because the dust that we use, the dust that we create during the day, we can't stir that up when the paint booth is running.
Bottom line, though, he lets you stay on the property.
Yes, sir. When
And you
I'm
sleep
working,
inside the Winnebago on various occasions.
probably more often than my own doubt.
Is it safe to say that you spend more time at Greg's Auto Body than at the motel at the Fence? Let's take a 3-month period. Is it safe to say you spend more time at Greg's Auto Body on property overnight sleeping than you do at a Fens motel or any other place where you reside with friends? Is that an accurate statement?
I'm not sure if I should answer that. I mean, I want